Hi everyone, I'm Kanika Saxena, and today I have a question for you. Are you listening? No, really. Are you really listening? Well, most of us think that we are listening, but actually, we are waiting for our turn to speak, barely giving any importance to what the other person is trying to say. Let me tell you something about what happened to me recently. So I'm at this party, minding my own business and eating my chicken tikka, enjoying it. And suddenly someone comes up to me and says, "Okay, Kanika, so how do you spend your day? You are alone. What do you do during the day?" So I feel seen. I feels good. What a lovely question. And I take a deep breath, sit up straight, and I thought, okay, now let me tell him about my fascinating schedule. I just start, and he cuts me short and starts telling me how his wife spends her entire day. He starts telling me about her schedule. And I'm like, wow, I didn't even get to episode 1 of my schedule, and here I have listened to an entire season of what his wife is doing. So I just went quiet. What else could I do in a situation like this? Now, let me tell you about another thing that happened. So, someone tells me, "Tell me about your books." And I'm thinking, finally, someone genuinely wants to know. So I start, okay, so my latest book is about, and suddenly the person says, my friend also wrote a book. And then I get another documentary. I didn't ask for it. You were the one who asked me about my book. And then you went off track. Now she's talking about some friend, some book, some topic that is not even remotely connected with my book. At this point, I felt like saying, I think I should write a book about "No one lets me finish my sentences." I think it will be a bestseller. And again, I'm quiet. Now, these are some things, I'm sharing, those are not very deep, not any emotional secrets. But imagine this happening when you want to say something that actually matters. Someone is heartbroken, someone is overwhelmed at work, someone is feeling stifled in a relationship, someone is feeling lost, and then they gather the courage to open up and to talk to you. They're not asking for solutions, they're not looking for advice. They just want someone, anyone, to just listen to them, just hear them out. But most people, they interrupt the conversation as if it's a reflex action. They add their own stories, and as if there's a competition, of fastest interrupter of the year. You're telling them, "I'm feeling stressed," and they'll go like, "Oh, my brother's roommate's dog is also feeling stressed." And you're standing there and wondering, how did it reach the dog? What does the dog have to do with it? What's happening? And then there are some people, oh my God, they listen, they seem to be listening. They keep nodding at what you say and sincerely, and while you feel safe, you feel okay, they are listening to me. And then you take a pause, to breathe, and then they immediately hijack the conversation as if they're trying to say, okay, now it's my turn to speak. It's funny, but it's also sad, because behind all this noise, most of us are feeling unheard. Most of us are feeling we are lost. There's nobody for us, nobody to hear us out. We are all walking around with full hearts and full minds, hoping that someone will understand, someone will sit with us, someone will not judge us, not compare us with others, or lecture us. Just listen. And when this happens, when nobody listens to us, it is very exhausting. You start thinking twice before opening up. You start shrinking a little. Yes, and you honestly are constantly feeling unheard. You're feeling, it's this, I guess, is one of the reasons why people feel so emotionally drained. Listening seems so simple. You just keep your mouth shut, right? But it is one of the hardest gifts to give. And the irony, we all want someone to listen to us, but we rarely listen to someone with the same patience. Here's some food for thought. Next time someone's talking to you, especially about something that matters to them, try not to jump in with your story. Try not to fix them. Try not to give, think of a reply before they finish speaking. Just listen fully, warmly, just like you would want someone else to listen to you. And trust me, that moment is precious for the person who's speaking to you. It can, help them feel lighter. It can relieve them of a lot of burden that they've been carrying. So make sure that you are listening when someone is trying to talk to you. Thank you for listening to me today, really listening. And tell me, when was the last time you felt unheard? I'd love to read your stories in the comments below. So here's Kanika Saxena signing off with a message to you to listen to whoever is trying to express themselves to you without interrupting, without judging, without lecturing. If you like the content that's shared on this channel, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Food for Thought with Kanika Saxena. And also tell me, what do you feel, your views about listening in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video till the very end. See you next week. Bye bye.